Alright, so today another My Hero Academia Beyond video. Today we're gonna do another character video, and this time it's gonna be on the first villain that I'm pretty sure that they're gonna put in this game. And we're gonna talk about his moveset, his movement, his costumes that he gets, everything like that in this video. So you guys stay tuned for that, okay? And if you guys haven't, go check out all my other My Hero Academia Beyond videos. I've done a lot of them so far. And also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I just wanted to give you guys another My Hero Academia Beyond video because I know you guys like it. So today we're gonna do Shigaraki. So that'll be exciting. But watch to the end, stay tuned to the end, and we'll talk about all the stuff that I think that they will add to this character. So starting out, Shigaraki. To be honest with you guys, they have really nothing other than a character model done, but I think honestly you can kind of guess what they're gonna put because of based on other characters and stuff that I've seen, like combat from Deku and combat from Bakugo. You can kind of see what they're gonna put, or you have a good idea of what they're gonna put. So we're gonna talk about that in this video. But let's start out. So we're gonna start out with Shigaraki from the anime. Shigaraki, because I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna go off of, is Shigaraki from the anime. They already have a model of him in the sneak peeks, which is like he has blue hair, so that's how I know he's gonna go off the animated blue hair and hands all over him. So for this character's movement, I'm not really sure how Shigaraki would move around because in the anime he just kind of moves fast. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. He just kind of is quick and he kind of jumps to characters and stuff, so I don't really know how they'll do that with at least his anime version. His anime version, I'm not sure how they'll do his movement, but other than that, his combat obviously would be decay. He would just decay enemies, get close to him, literally destroy them. I mean, it would be kind of cool if he had like a AoE decay attack like he does when he was fighting Redestro, and he kind of like went like created a big earthquake, and like that would be pretty cool to enemies. That's probably what he'll have. He'll have just like streams of like decay, kind of like Once Justice a little bit. I'm pretty sure like Once Justice kind of like will set like the idea kind of, so maybe some of his moves from Once Justice 2 or whatever with his decay, where he just kind of creates like a flow of it or something like that game. I don't know, it's kind of weird in that game, but yeah, so that's kind of how his decay would work. But yeah, I could really see Shigaraki having like a bunch of like AoE attacks, like just area, like affecting a big ass area and stuff like that. I mean, he could actually have like a dodge like Deku too, where he just kind of like flips and stuff, because he is kind of acrobatic, kind of with like his fight with Redestro. He was kind of like backflipping and like moving all over the place, so that would be kind of cool if you had that. But so that's the movement and kind of like combat. But obviously costumes, I kind of hope that they would include the white hair Shigaraki for the anime version and without the hands, so that you could switch between blue hair Shigaraki and white hair Shigaraki, and then you could switch between like the hands that he has and no hands, like a bloodied version, like in the fight with Redestro they create like a bloody version from the anime. That would be really cool, I think. And maybe even like a hood, like at the end of season 2 when he had the hood in the anime when he was sneaking around. Maybe they could even do that, just have like a casual outfit where he just has, so that he just has that casual outfit for him that he could wear that would look kind of cool. But yeah, so now if you guys have not read the manga, go ahead, click off this video, because we're going to get into manga territory, because there's so much potential that they could add for this character in the manga part. So I'm giving you guys a warning. Go ahead, click off, whatever, do what you got to do. Unless you read it, just stay. We know how the game has a anime and manga mode right now, and basically anime mode switches Deku to Vigilante Deku, and he has all his quirks from the manga or whatever, or at least Smokescreen and Black Whip and Fajin and all that or whatever, and Float. So he basically has all those quirks. So the same thing that they could do that for Shigaraki, to where Shigaraki's manga mode he would be able to use his different quirks just like Vigilante Deku. He could, I mean, he has a lot of quirks in the manga, so I'm gonna kind of like, I guess, go through them, I guess, and tell you how each would play in the game and stuff like that. So super region would obviously be combat, you take too much damage, whatever, you know, all, you know, it's basically like, you kind of get that. Search could be used to like his search ability, which is like he's able to locate one for all or whatever, and he can find that person. That could be used in the story mode when you're searching for like an objective or a person, a certain person of interest. You could use that. That'd be really cool, I think. I'm just trying to find out a way how to use that quirk, because that quirk is kind of like, I don't know how you would use that in a game, but that would be really cool. Air cannon obviously would be like a big ass like wave, like, or like AoE attack where you just like blow the enemies away. Pause. But he would just like do that. He's done it in the manga before, so it'd be very interesting to see. You could probably like do it on a group of big enemies or some shit like that. Radio waves, I don't really know how he would use that in the game. I really don't know. Rivet Stab could also, that could be like when he like does like the black tendrils and stuff. That could literally be used to pierce enemies, like literally pierce enemies. And like, I feel like you could get really brutal with Shigaraki's combat and gameplay in this game, compared to like Deku's or something like that. So you could literally have Shigaraki killing enemies and literally piercing them and stuff like that. So that'd be cool to have that. One of his quirks is heavy payload, which is basically just a damage multiplier. That's really it. It's nothing too crazy. That's all it is. Maybe it could build up over time, and then the more damage you do, the more it builds up. That'd be kind of cool. But he has scatter, which is like he gets sort of air projectiles and stuff like that, or like I think he uses it maybe against the missiles when he fights what's her face, the America's #1 here. I'm pretty sure he might use it there. But yeah, you use scatters to get rid of like air projectiles or in attacks. I don't know how well that would work though. I don't know if that'd be kind of like possible, or if they would even include that, but that'd be kind of cool. So, and then he could use his reflect quirk, but it got destroyed, I'm pretty sure, whenever he fought Stars and Stripes. So, but reflect could literally just be like a parry, kind of. That would be kind of cool, like a parry. That'd be really cool, I think. Also, for the manga mode for Shigaraki, his movement, he uses like wings and stuff in the manga. I know he has a quirk that kind of pushes him too, so you could literally just be like Vigilante Deku, where he just flies with wings and like pushes himself in the air. But I feel like that would look really cool with the like black wings and your Shigaraki flying around in manga mode, like with this with his wings from the manga and stuff like that. I feel like that would be really cool to see. So, and then for the costumes, obviously you gotta do the black like trench coat that he's got in the manga when he's standing on top of Endeavor and he fights all of them. That is raw. Like, you need that. That's for sure the manga mode like shit that you need. The trench coat, that would be so cool to see in game. I swear it would. But yeah, other than that, that's basically Shigaraki. I feel like this character has the most potential out of any villain, obviously, especially if they include the manga mode. I feel like the manga mode would really set this character, like, would really be interesting to see. And I feel like, I hope they would do it, because it's literally, you could just literally, like, it would just be like Deku stuff, where he just has multiple quirks in the manga mode, and then in the anime mode he kind of doesn't really, he just kind of has decay or whatever, as has been shown in the anime. But depending on if they add this character before season 6 or after, I feel like will be really will be the big difference. But yeah, that's basically it. I feel like Shigaraki should be obviously the #1 villain added to the game first, if anything, because he's the most important one in the story, or he's the opposite of Deku or whatever, you know, he's the antagonist, whatever you want to say. But yeah, this would be really cool. I appreciate y'all for watching, I really do. And also, if you've been watching my 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 Hero Academia Beyond videos so far. I appreciate you so much. I feel like there's a lot of potential for this game. I keep saying that every video, but I can't wait to see where this goes. And I wanted to give y'all some content on this game because I put up a poll, y'all voted for this game. So yeah, appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.